Hi Pisces Sun Sign and Pisces Rising. Welcome back to Dawn's Astrological Vision and stand by for your February 2015 forecast. Pisces, you start off February 2015 with the Sun transiting your 12th house. And this is the side of you that only comes out when you're alone or in the mood to retreat or regroup. Here's where the secret side of you lives, where secret affairs and dealings take place. Mostly important, the 12th house is the room where you live all the traits and behaviors that you were taught early on to stifle, avoid, and deny, especially in public. You are very aware on a psychic or subliminal level. You will feel what's going on around you more than usual, which then influences your well-being. There will be a capacity for focus, concentration on whatever you put your mind to, but it is also possible to spend time in daydreams or fantasies instead of constructive action. It is a time of reflection, dreaming, and recharging your batteries. There is a natural ending of cycles at this time of the year. Rest and reflect and prepare for a more outgoing cycle when the Sun moves into your first house. On the 19th, the Sun moves into Pisces, your first house. Happy birthday, Pisces. This house represents the basic quality of consciousness, self-image, self-awareness, personal action, and personal self-expression. You are now beginning a new cycle of experience. Personal willpower, physical appearance, vitality, and resistance to disease are associated with this transit. On the 3rd, the full moon will be in Leo, your 6th house. A few days before and after the 3rd, you will notice more emphasis on work and health. A full moon in the 6th house could show the end of a health problem or habit that you've been trying to break. You may decide to make a change with your health suddenly, but you have a better chance of making it if you've been planning it for a while and not if you decide on a whim to do it now. You could change your work environment. If dissatisfied with your work life, you'll probably have a strong desire to quit. Make sure you have a plan in place if you do. On a more positive note, you could finish a work project that you've been slaving away at. Your routine may seem more mundane to you than ever, and your desire to make a change may be higher than ever. So if you do make a change, make positive that you're able to stick with long term. The 6th house rules your pets also, so you could also have something come up with them. On the 1st of the month, there is a potentially dangerous meetup between Venus and Neptune. This loving but extremely idealistic combination makes it harder to tell which side the good guys are on. If you are wavering about a decision that concerns someone or something you love and value, it's best to leave those rose-colored glasses at home and keep your eyes wide open. Mercury is still transiting your 12th house and is retrograding until the 10th. Over the last 5 to 6 weeks, while Mercury has been retrograde in your 12th house, the need for retreat and quiet may have been strong. For some, this can manifest as a strong pull towards their own inner psychology. Mercury may bring you messages from the deep unconscious mind through dreams. Keep a record of your dreams. Your spiritual life gets a boost when Mercury retrogrades the 12th house. After the 10th, Mercury goes direct and will remain in the 12th house until March 13, 2015. You may be extremely psychic or intuitive and your dreams prophetic. The ability to recognize subliminal clues or cues gives you insight into people and situations. You will have a richly creative imagination. Positively, this aspect gives talent in writing fiction or fantasy. It is important to deal with problems as they happen rather than file them away, hoping the future will get better or ignoring present difficulties. Venus and Mars are transiting your first house until around the 20th. You exude charm and grace and attract people easily. You may find yourself shopping for new clothes. You enjoy being pampered and indulging yourself. Mars in the first house will give you abundant energy. You'll be action-oriented and have an intense need for activity. Mars is associated with the first house in the sign Aries. You may have a fiery temperament and tremendous energy and physical stamina. This is a time of self-assertion with regards to others. After the 20th, both Venus and Mars are in your second house of finances, possessions, investments, values, and earnings. Venus rules two things we are most interested in, love and money. Venus in Aries, your second house, values material resources. This is a strong position, and this will produce a love of or luxury that includes beautiful possessions, expensive clothes, good meals, and being pampered. It can be easy to be self-indulgent and to overspend. Luckily, you should have good instincts in financial matters and the ability to attract money. Mars conjoined with Venus in this house gives you a competitive drive towards making money. You will notice more of a drive and initiative in pursuing money and material possessions. Be especially careful of overspending. The new moon is in your 12th house on the 18th, and this is the second new moon and supermoon this year. The 12th house is a house of service, so it's a good time to volunteer or help someone else. This house rules hidden things, so dealing with secrets can occur. You could do more work behind the scenes, feeling like taking a back seat or that things need to remain quiet at this time to get things done. This is a period of review, letting go, and recharging your spiritual and physical batteries. Focus now is on fulfillment through service, empathy, and awareness of others' needs, but it can also be a time of withdrawal and some sort of retreat in a social sense. This is a more sensitive position of the new moon, and it is best to find some sort of peace for the soul in preparation for the new moon in the first house, a period that is more active and busy than this one next month, Pisces. February 19th is the Chinese New Year, and 2015 is the year of the wood sheep. Because the sheep is lucky number 8 in the Chinese zodiac, and wood is a stabilizing element, this combination signifies a year of peace and prosperity. That concludes Pisces February 2015 forecast. Thank you for returning. Thank you for all of the subscriptions, and please continue to subscribe to Dawn at Dawn's Astrological Vision. Have a wonderful month, Pisces. Bye.